When crisis hits, the same technology provides access and helps save lives where roads and bridges are completely washed away. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to state that Pakistan has made remarkable progress in developing indigenous autonomous capabilities in the field of defense and security. Under the dynamic leadership of Field Marshal Sayyid Asim Munir, our armed forces have adopted the cutting edge technologies, some of which I just witnessed on display outside this hall. Remarkable achievement. I have seen simulators, 100% manufactured and assembled in Pakistan. Drones have already achieved more than 60% indigenization, and many other very important machines have been manufactured. I think I'd like to request all of you to give a big hand to all those experts, professionals, and technocrats who've done this remarkable achievement for our beloved Pakistan. And last year, during the historic Mark-e-Haq, the entire world witnessed how our valiant armed forces resolutely guarded our physical and cyber frontiers through the highly effective use of advanced autonomous systems. Led by Field Marshal Sayyid Asim Munir and ably supported by Air Chief Marshal Zahir Ahmed Babar and Admiral Naveed Ashraf, our brave armed forces proved beyond any ray of doubt that Pakistan possesses not only the iron resolve to safeguard its sovereignty, but also the indigenous capability, technological prowess, and operational excellence required to employ advanced autonomous technologies in defense of our motherland. These remarkable military advancements are an integral part of our national defense. They will further strengthen our security architecture, make our defense more impregnable, and enhance our resilience against emerging and future threats. Honorable guests, the Indus Ras exhibition has unveiled the future of Pakistan, designed, built, and powered by Pakistani and great Pakistanis. Let our universities, research and development centers, startups, industries, and farmers become part of one national innovation ecosystem, ensuring that the knowledge behind these technologies is indigenous, owned, and continuously advanced in Pakistan. Dear guests, as we embrace this technological revolution, we must also ensure that no one is left behind. The robotics and autonomous system revolution must not remain the privilege of a few advanced economies, large corporations, or major cities. It must become a force for inclusive growth, improving the lives of farmers, small businesses, women entrepreneurs, young innovators, and underdeserved communities across Pakistan and the global south. As these technologies become more powerful, our responsibility also grows simultaneously. We must establish clear regulatory and ethical frameworks to ensure autonomous systems are safe, secure, transparent, and always used for the benefit of mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, I am delighted to announce two landmark initiatives that will shape the future of robotics and autonomous systems in our country. First, we are launching the Spark and Elevate program to transform Pakistan's research into world-class technologies, globally competitive enterprises, and high productive jobs. Second, we are establishing the Pakistan Venture Fund with an initial commitment of $20 million to catalyze investment in our technology ecosystem. Ladies and gentlemen, the future of robots and autonomous machines that Pakistan seeks is not merely a story of technology. It is the story of a nation of 250 million resilient people determined to reimagine, to compete, and to build a better future for our generations to come. In fact, it is the story of our very young, bright people whose cherished dreams are ignited by the spark of curiosity, whose talent knows no bounds, and whose ingenuity will shape our motherland, Pakistan, for a wonderful future. Today, Pakistan stands at the cusp of a historic opportunity, one we cannot and shall not miss, inshallah. Pakistan will not be a nation that merely inherits the choices made by others. We will shape our own destiny through innovation, enterprise, self-reliance, and untiring efforts, God willing. Let us resolve today, ladies and gentlemen, that through untiring efforts, sweat and blood, and determination, we shall build a brighter, stronger, and a prosperous Pakistan for generations to come, and our posterity, inshallah, will be proud of all of you. God bless Pakistan, Pakistan Zindabad.